Hey, Marvel fans, buckle up. Because what I'm about to tell you is straight up MCU history in the making. So, you know how Thunderbolts asterisk just hit theaters a couple weeks ago? Yeah, that anti-hero squad movie with Yelena Belova, Red Guardian, Bucky Barnes, and a bunch of characters, let's be real, felt like MCU side quests. Well, Marvel just flipped the entire game board. Turns out Thunderbolts wasn't just a Thunderbolts movie. It's actually the new Avengers, asterisk yep. You heard me right. Mid-campaign. After the movie dropped. Total stealth marketing. Straight up cinematic sleight of hand. Let me break this wild ride down for you. Remember that little asterisk in the movie's title? Yep, we all thought it was just a design choice or maybe a nod to the comic fans. But a week after the movie's release, the Hollywood premiere pulled off a reveal no one saw coming. At the red carpet, Florence Pugh, David Harbour, and Sebastian Stan showed off a brand new poster. The title, The New Avengers. Meanwhile, on social media, fans spotted Sebastian Stan swapping Thunderbolts bus stop ads for the new Avengers versions in real time, like a guerrilla marketing stunt you'd expect from Deadpool, not Disney. Fans, confused, hyped, mad, inspired. Media marketing legends were born overnight. Why this worked and why IT matters. Here's the thing. Thunderbolts asterisk wasn't tracking like a typical Avengers level hit pre-release. And it kinda made sense. Most of the cast were characters that had barely gotten any screen time. Yelena Belova hadn't shown up since Hawkeye 2021. Ghost and John Walker, practically strangers to casual MCU watchers. And let's be honest, John Walker still catching heat from his Falcon and the Winter Soldier drama. The only real anchor was Bucky Barnes. Good ol' Winter Soldier, Sebastian Stan holding it down since Phase 2. But here's where Marvel ate. Instead of forcing a superhero team-up vibe, the movie gave us something else, a funny, moving film about teamwork. More about being supportive, good-hearted friends than saving the world. We watched Yelena, stuck in a Black Ops grind, suffering in silence post-Natasha. The job's draining her. The guilt's eating her alive. And she straight up asks for a rebrand. She wants a life that feels positive. And Fontaine, that manipulative queen, gives her one last mission. Infiltrate a vault and eliminate the intruder. Plot twist. It's a setup inside that vault. Ghost, Walker, and a mysterious civilian named Bob Reynolds. Yeah, that Bob Reynolds, A.K.A. the Sentry. Box office bounce back now. Let's talk numbers, because this stealth rebrand didn't just break the fourth wall, it boosted box office momentum too. On day 18, Thunderbolts pulled in $1.88 million, while Captain America, Brave New World only managed $1. 03M. That's over 80% stronger performance, even though Capfer had a bigger opening weekend. Right now, Thunderbolts has brought in $157.4 million, and it's closing in fast on Cap 4's $200 million domestic mark. In short, this rebrand worked. Period. What the fans are saying, some people loved it. This is the most meta Marvel twist since WandaVision. Others, not so much. Felt like brand bait. I wish they just gave us the new Avengers from the jump. But here's the real talk. Marvel had to pivot. The superhero fatigue is real. And to stay relevant in 2025, even the biggest franchises have to keep us guessing. This wasn't just a marketing move. It was a brand survival tactic. Marvel just proved it's not afraid to blow up its own playbook. What this means for the MCU, if Thunderbolts asterisk is now the new Avengers, then guess what? We've just watched the origin story of Phase 5's main squad, and no one even realized it. Yelena's our new Black Widow. Bucky's stepping into the Cap. Batman, hybrid mentor role. Ghost is our wild card. walkers that complicated liability. And Bob Reynolds? He's the atomic bomb ticking in the background. It's giving Guardians meets Dark Avengers with a side of secret invasion trauma. Oh, yeah, I was skeptical too. I thought Thunderbolts would be mid, but Marvel delivered. They flipped the script, built a compelling narrative around mental health, grief, teamwork, and literally rebranded the future of the Avengers before our eyes. Now it's your turn. What did you think of the twist? Did Marvel pull off the greatest rebrand in movie history, or was it just smoke and mirrors? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if this rebrand caught you off guard. And don't forget to subscribe, because if Marvel's playing for D chess, you'll want to be seated when they make the next move.